The early part of the NBA season has had its fair share of surprising moments and team performances. I'm here with Evan and Noah to display props for some teams. Noah, what do you got for the Kings?
For the Kings, I have a baby doll. At the beginning of the season, they have one of the best young cores in the NBA, as we can see. Buddy Hield is averaging 20 points per game. They have Willie Cauley-Stein, De'Aaron Fox, and Marvin Bagley as of the last draft. They need to develop that young core, which has been dominating so far. They don't have a top-tier record, but they've definitely been overpouring for what we expected. They need to develop those young players.
Right now, they're a playoff team. I mean, I know how early it is. It's not even a month into the season. But my prop is a speeding ticket for the Kings going 100 miles per hour. They are first in transition points by a record pace. They're averaging 33 transition points per game. Last year, the Lakers only averaged 24, so 9 points over the record is incredible. It's not sustainable. But the fact that they're doing it is the reason why they're winning. They've always said this season that they want to just continue pushing the pace so they don't have to, so they can score more easily. Because it's harder to score in the half court, especially for a young team like them. So if they can just use their speed, they can continue to score and win.
What do you think about the Lakers? What's your prop for them?
The Lakers are a fat dumpster fire right now. Pretend I have a lighter right here and light it and just light everything that's in this garbage can right now, because the Lakers are they have a bunch of misfit pieces of players. They have JaVale McGee, they have Lance Stevenson, they have JaVale McGee, I said JaVale already, it just doesn't fit behind one of the best players in the world to ever play the game. Why not give them good talent, right? Why not go out and sign good players? They're not winning right now because they don't have the right group of players.
I think we got the point. You could
yeah, the garbage.
I have a very similar prop, however, a different message. I have a garbage bag, and this is what they need to do with Luke Walton at the end of the season. I don't think he has the personality to handle LeBron, Lance Stevenson, JaVale McGee, just that team.
So you just want to fire Luke Walton and hire whatever coach, like Ty Lue, basically, for LeBron James?
I think that not in mid-season. I mean, look, LeBron teams don't end up developing until the end. They usually start off a little rough. I think they're going to be fine.
I agree with that.
I just don't think they're going to be great. I think that Luke Walton just doesn't have the personality to handle LeBron. I think that when LeBron comes to your franchise, you need to build around him players, and that means coach. The perfect coach for LeBron, maybe someone like Ty Lue, someone that will give him the power, and I don't think Luke Walton is that person.
But, I mean, at this point, do we really want to just give LeBron all the power? LeBron went to the Lakers that already has a young core to develop with. Why not just continue rolling with Luke Walton, who's already proved to be a pretty decent head coach, at least, with the Warriors and now with the Lakers? Why not just continue to roll out with Walton and see what he can do?
I agree for the rest of the season. I just think that by the end, it's just not going to work out. He doesn't have the personality.
Even if they make the playoffs as a 4 seed and go to the conference finals versus the Warriors?
If they do that well, maybe not. I just don't think they're going to do that well.
Yeah.
And then finally, your prop on the Wizards.
The Washington Wizards need to blow it up. They have John Wall coming into a supermax contract. They have Bradley Beal for $25 million per year. Otto Porter for about $20 million per year. They have Markieff Morris for a lot of money. Dwight Howard for a lot of money. They just need to blow it up, get rid of everybody, trade John Wall. All these guys have trade value still. So why not just, it's not working. They either make the playoffs as a low seed or someone who's going to put up a matchup in the first round but not make it past there. They made it to the second round once, or just not make the playoffs at all, which is looking like it's going to be the season.
I have to agree with you. For my prop for the Wizards, I have a clock because the era of John Wall and Bradley Beal is over. They're the type of team.
Keep Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal is perfectly fine.
I'm just saying the era of them
option.
together. I think that they're the type of team, kind of like the Raptors before the Kawhi team, where they're always good, they're always competitive, but you can tell they're just not the team that's going to make.
They have no chemistry. They haven't had chemistry. They're always fighting with each other.
Last
they just
year,
traded Gortat, but Gortat's had issues with Wall. And Wall and Beal have issues. They don't pass to each other.
Exactly. Last year was kind of the boiling point where it was just, it's clear that there's I think they need to keep Bradley Beal, trade John Wall, like you said.
It's going to be hard to trade Wall, though, with that contract. But Wall still has value. But he's a depleting player. He can't shoot. Wall still has value. His speed's going away with all of his injuries. It's just going to be hard to trade Wall with that contract. But I think a desperate team, maybe like the Phoenix Suns, who need a point guard so badly, might invest in a trade in John Wall, I'd say.
Well, that's all the time we have for today's webcast. Be sure to check us out on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube at 101 Sports. Special thanks to our cast, crew, and you, the viewer. As always, whose side are you on?